Thymosin alpha-1 is an amino acid peptide that was discovered in 1977. It's been studied for various viral and bacterial infections where the immune response is impaired. The only issue, though, the FDA has never approved it to treat any health condition, but that hasn't stopped providers from selling it as an effective COVID-19 treatment.
And this isn't cheap. This is about $400 plus the consult fee. Is this a scam?
I want to bring in infectious disease epidemiologist Dr. Monica Gandhi and Glenn Cohen. He's a professor at Harvard Law School and a bioethics expert. So, Dr. Gandhi, I understand that from a theoretical, scientific standpoint, thymosin alpha-1 could work, but what do you feel when you hear that people are taking it for COVID-19 now, even though we don't have studies or FDA approval that says it can work right now?
I'm really concerned about that because the thing about all these medications that have been coming out and being thought about for COVID-19 is that they could theoretically work. This is going to be studied. There's 2 NIH trials, one for prevention and one for treatment of severe disease. We have to wait for the results of those trials. We only have small amounts of data, and there are safety issues with any of these medications. Boosting the immune system could actually hurt you if that creates some more severe disease in COVID. We have to wait for the studies. So I'm concerned that people are offering it.
That's right. Sometimes we say boost your immune system, but sometimes your immune system can be too boosted depending on what's going on in your body. Glenn, you say that the way thymosin is even being promoted, that alone is unlawful, the way it's being promoted to treat COVID.
That's right. And in fact, the Federal Trade Commission sent a warning letter to one company that said it might fight viral infections like COVID-19. And the letter said it's unlawful to advertise that a product can prevent, treat, or cure human disease unless you possess competent and reliable scientific evidence, including well-appropriate, well-controlled human clinical studies substantiating that claim are true at the time they're made. And for COVID-19, they said, there's no such study currently known to exist for this product.
Wow. And so you also say, look at the types of clinics that are offering this treatment. That's a problem too.
Exactly. If your house was on fire, you wouldn't call a doctor to put it out. You'd call a fireman or a firewoman. So
hey,
why are we
hold on for a second. We can do a lot now. Wait a minute. No, I'm just messing with you. Go ahead.
So, you would call the right person to do this, right? And why are we relying on wellness clinics who focus on anti-aging and cosmetic procedures to deal with the question of infectious disease and critical care? These are people selling snake oil, and maybe that's okay when it's a beauty product. But when it's something that people are desperately afraid of and organizing their lives around, we should demand something more.
And Glenn, before we go, just I want to ask you, so if people are selling this and people have bad consequences, obviously we're now in a litigious situation.
That's right. So lawsuits could be brought. But again, it's up to the agencies like the Federal Trade Commission, the FDA, to go after the manufacturers. And I hope they will if those people are making inappropriate claims.
Awesome. Well, Glenn, thank you so much. And Dr. Gandhi, as always, great insight.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.